and welcome back to my crochet corner. In today's video, we're already in the car. We're headed to go pick up my yarn. So I am doing the biggest yarn haul I think I've ever done ever. So I woke up this morning, I ordered some yarns off of Michael's, so that won't get here until like about a week. I placed a pickup order at Joann's that's ready. We're gonna go pick that up. I'm also gonna stop by Hobby Lobby just to see what yarn colors they have, and I also placed a yarn order online for Joann's that should also come in like about a week. So we have to go pick up my Joann's order and we're gonna go shop at Hobby Lobby. But this is gonna be the biggest yarn haul I've ever done. I'm fully restocking all my yarn. I haven't actually like bought in yarn in like good 2.5 months, so it's been time for a restock. So I'm gonna bring you guys along for it. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get to yarn shopping. We're at Hobby Lobby, so this is the first stop, so let's walk in and see what we can find. I'm on the hunt for the color coffee in bee yarn, so let's see if they have it. Alright guys, we made it to Joann's, which is stop number 3. I made a second stop, but I'll show you guys when I got there later. But we're at Joann's now, and we have a pickup order, and I'm just also going to look around. Because also when I was pulling up my email, one of the colors that I ordered like online to ship to my house, they didn't have it. And it's sold out in store, so I'm curious if they do have it in store, because my Joann's lies sometimes. But let's go in and see what we can find. This was the color I needed. Said they didn't have this in stock, but there's like a bunch of them. But I ordered 2 online, so we're not gonna get one, but it's literally right there. And there's literally like 10 of them. I told you they lied. The reason I'm here, I'm looking for the big ball, but in the color Sienna, and I don't see it. We found it. Time to do the first round of this yarn haul. So as you guys saw, we went to Hobby Lobby, I went to Dollar Tree, and we went to Joann. So let me show you all of the yarn. Guys, this is the first bag of yarn. It literally weighs like 10 pounds, but let me show you guys what's in here. First up, we have the color Baby Pink in Bernat Baby Blanket. So let's try to keep track. That's 1. Next, we have Bernat Baby Blanket in the color Sand. So this is 2. Next up, we have this color. I've never gotten this color before, but it seems really pretty, so I decided to get it. This one is called Overcast, and this is just regular Bernat Blanket. Look at how pretty this one is. Next, we have Bernat Baby Blanket in just classic white, and I have 1, 2, and 3 of these guys. A lot of these colors, by the way, are for Christmas. So the last time I bought yarn was like July, August, and I bought all my colors for Halloween. But now these are all my colors for Christmas. Like this brown is to do a reindeer. All these whites are like for snowmen. So we have 3 whites in Bernat Baby Blanket. So far we're at 6. Guys, go ahead and comment down below. Actually, before we start, just go. Comment down below how much yarn do you think we will accumulate in this video. Just go. I'll give you a second. I'll give you a few seconds, but go comment down below your guess as to how much yarn you think I bought today, including all the ones that are coming in. So like in total, just go ahead and guess. Be a little crazy, because I'm telling you, it's going to be up there. So just be a little crazy with your guess, and go ahead and guess how many skeins of yarn I bought in this video. Alright, that should have been enough time. If you haven't, just go down below. We're at 6 so far. Next up, I got 1 skein of almond, and then this is in brunette blanket. Oh, this is not almond. This is vintage white. And it's just basically an off-white color. So this is vintage white in brunette blanket. Next up, this is almond. I saw it in the bag and I was like, okay. Next up, this is almond. We have 2 skeins. This one is kind of like a beigey color. And I got this for like skin tones because I want to start doing a few characters. So I got these colors for that. And we're going to have to start clearing the desk. It's getting kind of full already. But that's 2 in almond. Next up, we have some more brunette. Ooh, this feels so good, this formula. This color is crimson, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And it's just a really pretty, rich red color. Once again, brunette blanket. If you guys are unfamiliar with brunette blanket, this is brunette blanket, this is brunette baby blanket. Brunette baby blanket and brunette, kind of the same. The baby blankets tend to be a little softer, but overall they bring the same measurements. So it is 300 grams of yarn, 220 yards, 100% polyester. It is a super bulky size 6, and you can get it at Joann's. I believe normal price is $11.99 or $12.99. I don't recall. I always buy it on sale. But that's a little bit about brunette blanket. So there's crimson red. Next up, we have this color. I've never gotten this color before. This color is called burnt mustard, and as you can see, it's like a burnt mustard. This formula is also really nice. And this is number, guys, I lost count already, but I'll tell you guys after we just go through all the brunette. So this one. Next up, we have this green. This green is called smoky green. Also feels really nice. There's the color. This is smoky green. Once again, brunette blanket. Oh my gosh, it's gonna fall. Okay, there we go. Next up, we have this color. I don't think I've ever gotten this one either. This one is country blue. It's a really pretty blue color. It's also brunette blanket. Literally sponsor me. Your inspirations, like Joann's, like Michael's, like someone. But this one's super pretty. Never got this color before. Also got this color for a character. Next up, the last, oh no. Oh guys, look, there's a second sand. So we have 1 sand, and this is another second sand. And this, I'll open it so you guys can get a better look at the color. Brunette blanket has very limited brown colors, but this is one of the browns that they have. And this is in brunette baby blanket, and it is in the color sand. It looks like that. It's also very soft. So that's that. And last but not least, I left this one for last because it's the only one that's not brunette blanket or brunette baby blanket. But I got this color in Big Twist Plush, and this color is electric blue. Look at how pretty. Brunette, I have not seen a brunette in this color, and I really need this color for a character I want to do. So I went ahead and I picked it up, and this is Big Twist Plush. This is 100% polyester. It is 153 yards, 300 grams, and it is a super bulky size 6 yarn, and it looks like that. There's the label. So this is all the yarn that was in bag 1. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There was 15 skeins in that first bag, guys. Imagine, like, when I went to Joann's, I was like, hey, I have a pickup order, and I saw the guy bring out this huge bag. I was like, that was some damage. But let me grab the next bag, and let's move all of this. Here's the next bag. We have two. You guys saw me pick these out. 1 and 2. Me and my local Joann's were gonna have an issue because for some reason they never seem to have their stock correct. They said they didn't have any of this in stock. And then I ordered it online, and then they canceled this one from online because they said they didn't have it in stock, I guess anywhere maybe at the moment. But they had one, so I went ahead and I picked it up. This is Brunette Baby Blanket, and it is in the color Bubblegum, I believe. Yeah, this is like one of their newer colors. It's a really pretty pink. And then I have this, and this is Brunette, what is it called? Big Ball or something? But look at the size difference. So this is normal Brunette. It brings 220 yards, and then this one brings 431 yards. So it's 600 ounces. I mean, whoa, 600 grams. But look at the difference. This is Big Ball. This is normally, I think, $11.99, and then this one is $23.99. But I was able to apply a 60% off coupon because it was regular price, and it dropped it down a lot. So this one is in the color Sienna, and like I mentioned earlier, Brunette Blanket doesn't have many browns, but this is my favorite brown that they've made, but it only comes in this big ball. But this is the color. It's called Sienna, and it's super pretty. It's Brunette Blanket. There's all the for you guys to see, but Brunette Blanket, big ball in color Sienna. I don't know why I keep saying Sienna. That's like so annoying, Haley. Oh my god. Sienna. Color Sienna. Anyways, that is what was in that bag. So the next bag, you guys saw, I also went to Hobby Lobby. Like I mentioned, Brunette Blanket, and I feel like a lot of yarns lack in the brown department. So I needed an even darker brown because right now this is the darkest brown I'm able to find in Brunette. And as you guys see, it's not really dark. It's like a medium toned brown. But I needed an even darker brown for when I do like reindeers and I do their like antlers and stuff. So I got 4 of this color from Hobby Lobby, and this is bee yarn. I'll tell you guys the measurements. So this is called bee yarn. It says Cozy Occasion in the color coffee. It is 101 yards, and it's $4.99. And if you go during Yarn Week at Hobby Lobby, you can also get them 30% off. So I got 4 of these in this darker brown color. So looks like that. There's the color. It's super pretty. And these ones are a little bit rough. They're like rougher than Brunette Blanket, but they're still pretty good, and I'm mainly going to be using them for antlers, so I think it's fine to cross this brand with Brunette because they're both very blanket-like. This one is just a little bit stiffer, but it's okay. We're just going to be using it for antlers. But those were those bags. So we had, how many over there? I forgot, I think 15, right? Okay. So this is 21 because it's 5, 1, so 21. And last but not least, I went and I head over to Dollar Tree because they have Premier, let me just open it. I'm trying to guess. I forgot what this is called. And I got 2 skeins of the Premier Just Chenille. I got them in the color, I think this is salmon. Yeah, color salmon. They're 65 yards, 50 grams from the brand Premier. That's just what they look like. And I got 2 of these because I want to make a character, and I needed like a color like this, but Brunette doesn't have it, Sweet Snuggles doesn't have it. So I knew, I've seen this color before, and I was like, I'm gonna get it. So I got 2 of them to like double strand it to use it with Sweet Snuggles Light. So I got 2 skeins of this. So this is 21, 22, and 23. So as of right now, we have 23 skeins from these little trips. So Joann's, I picked up my pickup order from Joann's. We went to Hobby Lobby, picked up these 4, got these 2, and then we got another 2 over here. So now I will see you guys when my other boxes get in. I'm waiting for a box from Joann's, and I'm waiting for a box from Michael's. So I'll see you guys again when my boxes of yarn get delivered. But also, once again, we have 23. Don't forget to leave your comment as to how many skeins you think I actually ordered today. just leave them down in the comments, and I guess we'll find out together. So I'll see you guys next time. Here is all the yarn laid out on my bed, and I'm going to show you what my yarn shelves look like before I put any yarn in. So this is what my shelves look like when I say we're running low on yarn. These are the emptiest my shelves have been. You're like, Haley, they literally don't look empty. Okay, these ones don't look empty, but like this was filled to the brim. This one's still pretty full. That one was full to the brim. I even had blue at the top, and we were able to fit it in here now. And then this is like looking kind of bare. My pinks are bare. And then I just have so much yellow. And so you're like, Haley, it doesn't look very bare. But then we get here. That's why I ordered. I'm not going to tell you guys how many I ordered off of Michael's. But just know it was a lot. Because if you look at my yarn here, a lot of it is Sweet Snuggles. A lot of it is Sweet Snuggles Light. Like, I ran out of a lot of colors in regular Sweet Snuggles while market prepping. And then I'm also, once again, I'm ordering a bunch of Christmas colors. So hopefully I don't have to buy yarn again until next year. So hopefully all this yarn is going to last me. And I also just bought a new box of polyfill maybe like 2 weeks ago. So we're pretty set and hopefully won't have to buy much for the rest of the year. But this is what my shelves look like before we put any yarn in there. And that's what my shelves look like right now. Right, so all of our Michael's yarn has come in, and I organized it all so I can show you guys. So let's do a giant haul of all my Michael's yarn. All right, we got the first box over. So first up, we're gonna start off. I got 2 skeins in the color Terracotta. This is a super pretty brown. I love this color for especially the gingerbreads and doing gingerbread mans and all of these. This is the most perfect color. This is Chenille Home Slim. So I got 2 of these bad boys maybe to make some jumbo gingerbreads possibly. So those are the first ones. Next up is a color that I've been waiting for literally almost a year now. I've been trying to get this color. My Michael's doesn't sell it online. Every time I go to order yarn, it's always sold out, and I've never caught it in stock except for when I ordered it. So I got 2 skeins. This is the color Java. It looks kind of black, but it's like a super like dark brown. And I got this especially because of reindeers, to do like little antlers in this color, and just also just for deers in general, for like the hooves and stuff. But like I finally got my hands on Java, so I grabbed 2 of these, and this is color Java, and this is Chenille Home Slim. Next up, we needed some white. So I got 3 skeins of white in regular Sweet Snuggles. So just classic all white. I'm going to use a lot of this for like snowmans and stuff. So we got 3 of them for potentially to make some jumbo snowmans. So next up, I got 3 of the color Sand. And this color is like a light, it's like a light browny kind of sandy color, as the name says. But this is Sand. This is Chenille Home Slim. And I also got this for reindeers. As you can see, a lot of this yarn, like I mentioned like earlier, is for Christmas projects. So I loaded up on some sand. So I got 3 skeins of that. I don't even know what the count is for the yarn. But next up, I got 3 skeins of Terracotta, and this is in Chenille Home Slim. So the difference between Chenille Home and the Slim is that the Slim, as you can tell by the name, it's thinner. So you can see this is Chenille Home Slim, and then this is regular Chenille Home. So you can see the size difference in the yarns. And for comparison, this one brings 109 yards, while the Chenille Home Slim brings 218. But they're the same color, just different sizes, and they bring a different amount of yardage. So that's all the tea on that. Next up, we got this color Gray. I got this for penguins, and this is in the color Ash, and then this is also Chenille Home Slim, and it's a pretty gray color. Next up, we got another Chenille Home Slim in the color Cream. So like the name says, it's just a cute little cream color. Guys, this tower is getting so big of yarn. But the last two that I have here are Sweet Snuggles Light in just classic all white. Once again, for snowmen. But we got some white. So here, this is how many skeins? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that was 17 skeins. Now let me get the rest. Right, next up we have 2 skeins of light pink in Sweet Snuggles Light, and this is the color Barely Pink. It is just a super faint baby pink color. But so I got 2 skeins of this because this is the color I go through a lot. If you guys are looking for good pastel colors, Sweet Snuggles Light has a bunch, and I'm going to show you because I needed to restock on them. But this is my favorite yarn for super baby pastel, really pretty colors. So here's 2 of the pink. Then next up I got the pink in the bigger size. So this is Sweet Snuggles. They are slightly different colors. So as you can see, this is the pink. Guys, let me put down the light down. So you can see there's slightly different colors, but this is the pink in Sweet Snuggles, and then this is the pink in Sweet Snuggles Light. So you can see some of the colors aren't exact matches, but some of them are. So these are ones that aren't exact matches, but I got one of this just because I needed to restock on that. And then the next pink that Sweet Snuggles has is this one. It's called Rose, and it's like a really like hot pink. I love this color. I think it's so vibrant and super pretty, so I got this pink. But next up is one of another pretty pastels that Sweet Snuggles Light has. This color is called Lavender, I believe, and it's just a really pretty pastel purple, and it's just a super pretty color. So next up, I ordered this color. I've never had this color before. This color is called Rhubarb. Yeah, Rhubarb. And look how pretty. It's like a deep it's like a burgundy. It's like a deep red burgundy. And this is in Chenille Home Slim. And then I also got a skein of red in Sweet Snuggles. The downfall to Sweet Snuggles Light is that they don't have a red. So you would have to get Chenille Home Slim, and the red that they have is this one, but it's super dark. But regular Sweet Snuggles, thankfully, they have a really pretty red color. So here's the red. So these are my 2 Christmas shades of red that I'm going to be using for my chenille yarn. Next up is another color I've never ordered before. I think it's called Skyway, and it's just kind of like a pale, kind of like icy blue. It's like a really pale blue, but it's super pretty, and this is in Chenille Home Slim. And then last that we have here is the baby blue. It's called, we figured out how to say this the other day, Omphalodes. Yeah, Omphalodes is the name of this color. And this is the baby like pastel blue and Sweet Snuggles Light. So you can see in Sweet Snuggles Light, they have a pastel blue, a pastel pink, and then the pastel purple. But guys, here was another, how many skeins? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Here was another 9 skeins of yarn. So we have one more box to go through for this Michael's order. Right, we have the last little box here now. So first up on top, we have the color Mustard, and this is in Chenille Home Slim. And it's just, as the name, it's just a classic little mustard yellow color. I got this just because I haven't owned it in a while, and I'm interested to see what kinds of projects I can make with this. So I decided to pick up a skein because I used this, this color is perfect for chicken nuggets, but I haven't made chicken nuggets in such a long time because I've never had this color. But this color is perfect for chicken nuggets, and they also have it in Chenille Home, which is the size 7, and those, you can make jumbo chicken nuggets. So this is the classic chicken nugget color. So next up, speaking of yellows, we have 2 more skeins. This one is just called Yellow, and this is in Sweet Snuggles Regular, and it's just some classic yellow. I also haven't just had yellow in a while, so I decided to get 2 skeins of this because I need to restock on that. Next up, we have yellow, but in Sweet Snuggles Light, and this is in the color Daffodil. And you can see, once again, they're not exact matches, the colors, but pretty close, and this is again one of the pastel colors that Sweet Snuggles Light has. Is a really, really pretty shade of yellow. Next up, we're gonna move to the greens. So this is agave, and it is just a nice, like, kind of like army green. This is a really good green for like making pickles and stuff. So this is good. I also made a lot of like zombie Halloween themed items with this green, and this is Chanel Home. And this is a really pretty green. It's called agave. Next up, I got 3 of this color green. It's called ash. It's called green ash, and this is Sweet Snuggles. And this is a super nice, vibrant green. Another downside to Sweet Snuggles Light is that they don't have a green. I'm going to show you the green they have, but they do have this really pretty, vibrant green in Sweet Snuggles. So I had to get some for Christmas. I think I'm going to make a Grinch with... I think a Grinch is at least probably going to take 2 of these, but I want to make a Grinch, so I got this super pretty color. I think it's going to be perfect for just Christmas and the Grinch, and this is green ash, and I got 3 of them. This is the green. It didn't come with a label, but this is the green that Sweet Snuggles Light has. This one is called Baby Green, I think, and it's pretty much like mint. It's like a light mint color. So this is the closest you're getting to green in Sweet Snuggles Light. But like I mentioned, in regular Sweet Snuggles, they have this really pretty green. So I guess it works. And we got one of these because I also got it for Christmas because this is the closest green that they have in this yarn brand. So I went ahead and picked up 1 skein. And then the last skein in this Michaels order is the color, I think this one's called Mint actually. Yeah, this one's called Mint, and this is in Sweet Snuggles. This color is so pretty. I love to make leggy frogs in this color. I think it's a really pretty color for leggy frogs. But I just got it because I haven't had it in a while, and my Michaels sucks. That's why I had to order a lot of this yarn, because my Michaels has the same like 6 colors. I kid you not. So I had to just get this one while I was ordering, because I haven't had it in a while. So this was another 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Another 10 skeins of yarn, guys. I need to figure out how much yarn this is, but let me put this away and I'll come back to talk to you guys because we need to chat. Okay, so we're back. As you can see, there is a cute little package right here, and this is my order that I placed at Joann's. I told you guys earlier how I placed an order, but they refunded my entire order because apparently they sold out of all the yarns I ordered, and this is the only one they had in stock. So we're gonna have to go to Joann's and do a little trip there to see if I can find the colors that I ordered online, because I need them. Like, I need them. So let's go ahead and open this and see which color they even sent me, so we can figure out what colors we still need to get. Okay. So here we got a big twist. This color is called Cardamom, I think. Yeah. And I like to do this color for gingerbread men. So Sweet Snuggles Light is a smaller yarn. So it is a size 6 compared to Bernette Blanket, which is also a size 6. And this one also says it's a size 6. So all of these yarns are size 6, but they're not all the same size. Sweet Snuggles Light is the smallest. Then Bernette is next. Is bigger. So we have Sweet Snuggles Light, the smallest. Next up we have Bernette, and then next up we have Big Twist Plush as the biggest. So I like to use this color to make kind of like jumbo-ish gingerbreads, and I just love this color. I used this color a lot last year to do them, so I wanted to do it again this year with the same color, just so I could see how they came out again, just because I really want to compare my work, so I wanted to use the same yarn. But this is another yarn for kind of like a blanket yarn. It's kind of similar to Bernette Blanket. It is a little bit thicker, which does make it a little bit more difficult to work with, but once again, I also don't mind this yarn, which is why I picked up this skein. But I still need to get green in Bernette Baby Blanket. I need to get the color green because that is the most beautiful shade of green, and it's Christmas and I need it because I'm also making a Grinch and I ran out, so I need to restock on that green, and then I also need to restock on the sage green also. So we're gonna go to Joann's and we're gonna see if we can find those colors because I need them. So we just got back from Joann's and they did not have the green, so it's not in stock at the store. I tried to order it online, but they refunded me my whole order and they only sent this one because they weren't available. So I went and I reordered it again online, and hopefully they can send me some of that green because I really need it. But I'll show you guys what I did get in the meantime. I got two other shades of green in the meantime. So I got this one. I've never gotten this one before. This is Burnett Blanket Sparkle. So it's like, I don't know if you guys can like see, but like it's like sparkly. And this is in the color Limeade Sparkle. And I thought this might be a cute color for a Grinch. I know it's like kind of, it's like, it looks more yellow on camera. It's like a really like neon yellow with like a tint of green, and then the little sparkles are green. So I thought this might be cute. It looks so yellow on camera. I swear it looks more green in person. And then I got another Burnett Big Ball. So this is like the huge one. And this is in the color Spring Grass. And I also got this green in the meantime. Like, if I can't get that other green, I'm going to have to take a trip to a Joann's that's like 45 plus minutes away to see if I can find it, if they can't ship it to me still. But, we got these two skeins, and then this is the one we unboxed earlier. So these are 3 more to add, and I'll update you guys for whatever happens with the Joann order I just placed. I just placed it just now. So I'll see you guys when I have an update about that order. And finally, our last 3 have arrived, and this is the baby green from Burnett Baby Blanket. It's not called baby, it's Burnett Baby Blanket in the color green. And this is a necessity for this upcoming holiday season. But guys, that was all my yarn. So we're adding another 3 yarns. So let me calculate how much yarn and we'll be back. This is your time for you guys to put in your final guesses of how much yarn in total, how many skeins in total did I buy. Go comment. In case you were wondering what all the yarn looks like in my, where I organize all my yarn in my little bookcases and stuff, every single one is literally full. Every single, literally every single one is literally filled to the brim. And then I have all my Burnett Blanket Extra stored at the top. But every single cube is filled with yarn. So there's all my yarn. Okay, I bought a grand total of 78 skeins of yarn, guys. That might sound crazy. I might be crazy, but one, all my markets are in the fall/winter. I have 3 markets, but 2 of them are 2-day markets, so I have a bunch of yarn now to market prep. I also made sure to order a bunch of holiday colors I'm going to be needing to do specifically all my Christmas stuff. I'm definitely have to buy more yarn here and there, but the goal, this main goal was to pretty much buy all my yarn for the rest of the year. So I probably won't be buying much more yarn till the end of the year, but obviously I'll buy here and there. But that was the goal because I haven't gotten yarn in a while. So we got 78. I don't even want to know what that freaking the total added to. I gotta go check my bank account and actually see how much money I spent on all that yarn. But 78, if you guess 78, wow, you're really good at guessing. But if you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And if you are subscribed, I greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much. We are trying to hit 10K by the end of the year. So if you want to contribute to that, if you like me, my vibes, and crocheting, you should definitely subscribe, because why not? I post every Sunday for those of you that don't know, and I will catch you guys in the next video. It is Christmas season. I already posted one Christmas video, so if you guys haven't seen that, you should go check it out. If you guys see, I have a bunch of Christmas stuff in the background. But yeah, so now it's the holidays, and we're gonna have market vlogs coming up and Christmas stuff, and I'm excited, and I will have all my yarn. So thank you guys for watching. So bye guys, bye everyone.